Lakers to win the series. We need this. We need Luka and LeBron in the second round. First of all, we need this first round series. We need Ant yelling at LeBron, yelling fucking obscenities at Bron and Luka. We need Luka to fucking ISO Rudy Gobert a million times and shoot fucking step backs. We need a Bron versus Randall matchup. We need this series. I'm picking the Lakers to win in 6. I don't even have any actual basketball. Well, number one, I think that like matchup to matchup, I think that they'll probably try to like bring Rudy away from the basket. They'll try to do their best to get him off the court. Anthony Edwards gonna fucking run wild. I have no idea what they're gonna do about Anthony Edwards, but I have ideas about what they could do to everybody else. I think they could like not shut down Randall, but I think Bron and Vando and all those guys like that are enough to like offer, and Rory are enough to offer Randall some resistance. I think Anthony Edwards is going to do disgusting things to Austin Reeves and to Gabe Vincent and to, I mean, they'll probably spend some time twitching it up with Vando and some of the other guys. With Dorian Finney-Smith, probably see some time on him. I'm sure Bron will see maybe like a certain segments of time on him. But I think Ant go average like 35 points and nothing can be done about it. But like I said, I'm going and I'm really interested about who the Timberwolves decide to put on Luka Doncic. Think with LeBron, you can kind of get away with Randall. But I think the matchup probably for Luka would probably be Jaden McDaniels, but Jaden McDaniels is kind of slender and Luka's kind of big. So, like, I think Luka can physically win that matchup. Because I remember even in the playoffs last year, it was times and moments when Jaden McDaniels looked like he was about to rage quit dealing with Luka. So I'm gonna go Lakers to win this series in 6. We also need the Lakers to win this series in 6. We need a Lakers, hopefully a Lakers Warriors second round series to get to the Western Conference Finals. We need this, or even the Lakers Grizzlies, or even the Lakers Rockets would be even dope. So we need the Lakers in the second round. We need LeBron and Luka to stay in the playoffs. So I'm going Lakers in 6.
I'm not upset at that take. I personally believe that this series will boil down to Julius Randle. Julius Randle had the worst year of his past, I'd say 4 or 5 year, career span this year. Lowest percentages, lowest everything really across the board. He did come on and start playing better as the season started to end. But I personally think that this series will boil down to can Rudy Gobert stay on the floor? If Rudy Gobert can't stay on the floor, the Lakers are going to win this series in 5. If Rudy Gobert can manage to average 28 to 30 minutes a game this series, the Timberwolves will win, because the Lakers don't have enough size and strength in the front court to be able to match the Timberwolves, especially with Naz Reid coming off the bench and being able to add that dynamic scoring element that they have. So to me, when I'm looking at the Timberwolves, you need a guy like Rudy Gobert to actually be a good defensive anchor. Jackson Hayes is a great young guy. He's been playing lights out since Luka has come. Luka damn near turned him into Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler, 2011 type shit. But I'm just looking at the Timberwolves, and I feel like Anthony Edwards has a will to be great that a lot of these young guys don't. And although people have a lot of criticisms about his personal life and what he does with his dick, when he's on that court, he's playing lights out. He's locked in. He's a great player and a great young superstar. So I'm looking for Ant Edwards in the same manner in which I said Giannis can take his legacy and escalate himself into the top 10. I think Ant Edwards, this playoff run, can start to begin to push himself into that top 120, 100 NBA player of all time conversation with a good playoff run. And that starts with sending LeBron James old ass home and sending Luka Doncic home and making Lakers fans say, damn, we shouldn't have traded for Luka. And I think that if the Timberwolves are able to swarm on defense, really make sure that guys like Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Austin Reeves don't have good series, I think they will be okay. But if AR-15 is going to go out there and average more than 18 a game, this is going to be a long series for the Timberwolves, and I'm going to take the Lakers to win in 5. But if Rudy Gobert is able to stay on the floor for more than 30 minutes a game, The Timberwolves will win this series in 7. This will be a great series, and I think we will get one of the greatest playoffs of all time.
You mean in general?
In general, but I'm
I'm with
saying
that.
that. But I'm saying that to me, as I said with every matchup, I picked no sweeps. Right?
Yeah,
Last
nobody gets
year,
swept.
last year was not the same conversation.
Cleveland might sweep somebody, but
Cleveland, I think if Cleveland plays the Bulls, I said I think the Bulls gonna get a game from them.
they're not getting a game. But I feel you.
I think they will.
They're not getting a game.
I think they will.
No.
But let's go ahead. Let's just talk about the playoff top seeds. We got OKC. We got the Boston Celtics. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got the Houston Rockets. So out of these top 4 playoff seeds who obviously avoid the play-in but will play play-in teams, which one of these teams do you see get into the championship or do you see making the conference finals? Talk to me, Pavy.
I mean, Boston.